Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. We've got Russell Westbrook, Bill Laimbeer out there with Isaac, then there's Harris. And for the Pacers, they've got Gary Harris, Zach Randolph is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Hayward, and it's Conley in at the point. So Indiana wins the tip. Down low, here's Randolph, and Randolph throws it down.
He's not going to lead the league in dunks, but when Randolph does throw it down, watch out.
Now Westbrook, it's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Westbrook. Harris outside. Fires for three.
And even though he's not the quickest or most explosive, Randolph has always competed at the defensive end of the floor.
Conley. Randolph. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Harris outside. A three ball. Here's Westbrook. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
To the paint, and Randolph throws it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Harris outside. And here's Westbrook. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Harris. Fires the three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants threes. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And so here's Albuquerque. The Pacers making the shot. Conley against Westbrook. Back to Harris. Pass to Westbrook. Harris outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Harris has got 9. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hayward. It's deflected. Now here's Westbrook. Harris outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Randall. Gordon comes in for Gordon Hayward. Teague, he's checked in for Harris. And George Hills subbed in for Mike Conley. Shots good from Oden. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Harris outside. Westbrook with it. Here's the three. Hill pulls it in. Passes it to Teague. Oden in the corner. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harris outside. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now Westbrook still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Pacers. 11-point game. Out to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Albuquerque with the possession. Harris outside. And again Albuquerque with... the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
The offensive rebound. Shot by Oden is no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Great open look there. Harris has got 27 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. That's how easy he's making it.
A big-time effort for Gary Harris, providing a lot of... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one... excited so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Albuquerque.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Westbrook against Conley. And stolen by Harris. From deep. And a clear foul there. He shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
Like how Conley forced the issue that time. He's this active. It puts the defense in the bottom.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Korver's checked in. And he nails the third. Albuquerque leading by 16. So here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Korver. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points. If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Kicks it to Korver. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Inside, here's Randolph. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Gordon against Westbrook. Outside Korver from past the arc. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Conley surveying the D. Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's on Nicholas Batum.
Second team foul.
He's a top-tier shooter. Gordon, he's a former 6-man of the year winner who plays his role to perfection.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Gordon hits both of them. And so here's Albuquerque. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Korver from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Korver's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, that catch-and-shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
That's tipped. And here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. This one for three. And there's Korver on the assist from Westbrook.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
To the inside, Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Once Randolph gets inside positioning, forces the D to compromise. He's tough to deal with.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people.
Now on the floor for the home team,
Greg Oden. He's checked in for Indiana. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Got a piece of it. Now here's Westbrook.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Korver, the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
For three.
Korver's got 21.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Westbrook against Conley. And here's Korver from the arc. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And they'll keep possession. And he makes that one. Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Some changes for Indiana. T comes in for Harris. And it's Hill in for Mike Conley. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Albuquerque. Outside Korver, launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall. 27 points for him.
Love watching Korver catch on fire. When he's in the zone, so tough to shake.
Rebound by Albuquerque.
He is not the block to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Westbrook against T. Outside Korver, beyond the arc. Hayward grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And he's good on the three ball.
He has a very good pull-up jumper. Hayward doesn't lose his touch when he shoots off the dribble.
Hill against Westbrook. Outside Korver, takes a three. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Korver's got 30.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And the shot goes in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Korver for the three. And again, Albuquerque with the... triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Korver.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Enzo in the game for Albuquerque. Robert Covington out there with Lambier. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Jackson against Lambier. Jackson passes to Harris. And here's Randolph. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Randolph's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Conley against Westbrook. From outside the arc. The shot misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Conley. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Westbrook against Conley. Harris outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
To the middle. It's tipped. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Timeout.
Start it.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Eric Gordon.
And so here's Albuquerque. Westbrook with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Randolph. Oh, that's blocked.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Left side Harris. Back to Westbrook. Harris outside. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 39.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Westbrook. Harris outside. Jackson against Westbrook. Back to Harris. Jacks up a three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Outside Conley. Over Lambier. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And stolen by Harris. Outside Jackson. Shoots from 12. Got a hand on it. Conley against Westbrook. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Westbrook against Conley. Back to Harris. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Back to Westbrook. Harris outside. Westbrook against Conley. 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. The Pacers pull it in. In the corner, it's Harris. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Harris has got 5 now.
All right, the floor general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Entirely new group. Now for Indiana. Greg Oden. He's checked in for Randolph. Hayward comes in for Eric Gordon. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And George Hills subbed in for Mike Conley. Outside Korver. Sinks the three-pointer. Korver's got 36.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shot by Oden is no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
No problems knocking that one down. Korver's got 39.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work. Surprise everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
And here's Korver from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Korver's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Hill against Westbrook. Outside Korver from the arc. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Jeff Teague. This is his first free throw of the game.
We know Korver is known for his lights-out shooting ability. He's a long-range bomber who continues to shoot at a high clip.
And he makes all 3. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Oden. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Albuquerque out in front. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so he'll bring it up for the Pacers. So with Randolph on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Teague out there with Hill. And it's Oden. And it's Hayward. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Outside Korver. Back to Westbrook. Outside Korver. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Korver's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Hill. It's deflected. On the wing, Korver. Off target with his 3. Gordon up on top. The 19-footer is on the money.
The lost art of the mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Outside Korver, the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Hayward. Missed inside. Hayward's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Korver. Westbrook against Oden. Back to Korver. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Korver's got 51.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
Baseline jumper. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Batum wide open. He fires. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
3 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Teague can't hit.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Hill. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought That might happen. Trigger.
Shooting for your home team, Greg Oden. 2 stands shot.
In closer detail, what constituted
The shot
the
attempt does
original
not count.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes
Timeout
make it
away.
a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low, here's Oden. It's blocked. And here's Westbrook. Harris outside. Traps in the tray. Harris has got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Hill. Harris outside. Hill against Westbrook. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in there.
They get it back. Oden. It's blocked. Westbrook against Oden. On the wing, Harris. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, a deed like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Gary Harris.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
The playmaking from Hill, he just gives them what they need.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harris has got 57 points.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the Pacers on another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Harris outside. From downtown, and again Albuquerque with the triple.
3 points.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Teague for three. No good. Shot missing. Here's Isaac into the lane. Off on that one.
Would love to see more of this from Gordon.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they left home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a map.
I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only